family, what's up? What's up? Um, been a crazy day for me, but I made it through. Um, Pretty much, as I said, family, the energy is super high, super high, right? So, I wanted to address some shit real quick, and this gonna be my last little live for a while, right? The video's gonna keep coming, but this gonna be my last little live for a while, right? So is everybody tuned in? Peace, love, light, and respect, family. So now, to address this shit and get it on out the way, and I'm going back underground for a while. So, yeah, we live. So, y'all know, did the video earlier. What's happening with your Tim? What's happening with your bro? And, pretty much, I'm gonna get on this white boy ass real quick, and at the same time, get a family some real knowledge, right? Some real knowledge, right? So, dude shared my video that I did live earlier, right? And like I said, y'all know I always be seeing when people sharing my videos and stuff. So, the dude shared my video, basically trying to talk shit about me. You a fucking coward, bro. You a fucking coward. And that's why I don't trust all white people. Because they sick in the mind, family. A lot of them sick. Now, no disrespect to those that on the page and they listening and they really want to know, right? And they come to my page humble. They listen to the videos. They share their comments. And they don't try to get disrespectful. Y'all good, right? Y'all good. But it's the ones, majority of y'all people, like I said, it's every now and then I have to check, right? Every now and then. So the brothers shared my video, right? Shared my video, did a whole fucking paragraph talking shit, you know what I'm saying? And we finna read it to you, family. So he said, Satan became Zeus, right? And then changed scripture so that the world would praise him. Now, y'all already know, family. Let's continue to read it, though. He's arrogant and he's arrogant and needs your love. We gonna keep reading it. He's arrogant and needs your love. That's why he's down here. Now, we showing you how the normal European mindset is, right? He say he's arrogant and needs your love. That's why he's down here. That's why Satan down here, right? Get the fuck out of here. Let's continue. Craving your love and dancing for you while you chant his name. Now, family, y'all already know. When I say I love y'all, I truly mean that. Even the people that sleep, right? Even the people that done took the Novocaine shot, right? Because when I was in the church, they was hating and talking shit about me. And now that I got the real truth, they gonna always, you know what I'm saying, try to call you out. But, you know, like I said, this ain't me defending myself. This me defending the knowledge, right? So people can really, truly wake up. My people, right? If you ain't for our rise, don't come on my fucking page, right? Because I'll make you look like a fool, right? So let's continue. He said, I'm happy to say that I'm no longer a Christian, deceived by the evil one. When we already know this whole reality we in is really the true evil, right? He said, I was thinking traditional judicial, but I really don't like how the concept and perverted they become, right? So you already judging. Like I said, I never denounced the church. No, I'm reading somebody that shared my video basically trying to, talk shit, right? then, you know, he said, so I think I'm going to start a new one for my guy and call it Yahshuaism. Get the fuck out of here. Somebody, he always hated the rulers and their organized religions with fake gods and fake idols and fake men with fake rules. Now, let me go into the real scriptures, right? Because you said Satan became Zeus. No, Zeus became Jesus, or what y'all think who is Jesus. That's who Jesus is, Zeus, right? Let's get it straight. But let's see and read what the real scriptures say, who Satan is, right? Get off in the real scriptures, right? Because they don't want to read the real deal. Get off into it. Who the Gnostic, the real scriptures say Satan is, right? It say the one who is in control of the world is Satan. Now, last time I checked, it ain't my people that's in control of the world, right? The one who controls the world is Satan, right? Just keeping it on the elementary level for all of these niggas that still believing in this Yahshua bullshit, right? The one who controls the world is Satan, right? But I ain't done. We just wanted to break that down for you. Okay? Because I already know, like I said, who sent you? Anyways, right? Who send these people to my page, right? Yeah, they doing their best to twist the truth. Just like how they doing their best to convince you to go get that Novocaine shot, right? Now they talking about they giving out money to the people that's unvaccinated. Now y'all want to give. What about the people that already done took it though? They could have got paid, right? They could have got paid. So it is what it is. These motherfuckers, they show you who they truly are. Now let's see what the true supreme being say, who he is. He say, I am the what? I am the father. I am the mother. I am the child. I am the incorruptible one, right? The incorruptible and the undefiled one. Now I have come to teach you what is, what was, and what is going to come, that you may understand what is invisible and what is visible, and to teach you about the unshakable generation and the perfect human, right? So now lift your head up that you may hear things I should tell you today, right? And that you may relate to them, to your spiritual friends, right? Just your spiritual friends, right? Who are from the unshakable generation of the perfect human. Now, we already know who the perfect human is. That's why they want you to go get this damn Novocaine, right? Because they know what's up inside of us is the real deal. Holyfield, the one. All right, let me continue, family. I asked if I might understand this, right? And it said to me, the one is sovereign. The one is nothing, has nothing over it. It is God and parent, father of the all. The invisible one that is over the all, right? We talking about the true source, right? It's not no man. It's not no man. It's energy we talking about, right? Pure light, right? That is incorruptible. That is pure light at which no eye can gaze, right? But I seen that light. And when I was telling these people that shit in the church, they couldn't believe it, right? They couldn't believe it because I was having the real experiences because I was actually believing and reading this shit, and it made it come down, made the true light come down, right? The true light came down to me. And when I seen it, I just was like, I couldn't believe it myself. Like I said, I heard a voice saying, wake up. I'm asleep now. Sleep, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, pitch black. I ain't have no lights on. It say, wake up. But it felt like it was still speaking from within me at the same time. Right, let's continue. The one is the invisible spirit. We should not think of it as a God or like a God. Huh? Let's read that one more time. The Let me slow down because the spirit on me hard. Because like I said, y'all already know how I take this knowledge, family. The one is the invisible spirit. We should not think of it as a God or like a God. For it is greater than a God because it has nothing over it nor Lord above it. Right? It does not exist within anything inferior. Right? To it, since everything exists within it. So that's why when I was saying, when we say it, we not speaking out of no damn ego. So when I say I am one with the Supreme Being, I'm not speaking out of no ego. It's because I done had experience, real experiences that the fucking pastors couldn't even break down for me. Oh, just write it down. You a visionary. No, we finna break it down, fam. We gonna keep going, all right? But he said, nothing over it nor Lord above it. It does not exist within anything inferior to it, since everything exists within it. For it established itself, right? For all the people that don't understand, you'll never understand because you still trapped and you still looking outside of you, right? When we telling you, you are in hell. The creator of this realm is what they call Satan, right? It's nothing but energy, right? We gonna break it down for you today, family. It is eternal since it does not what? Need anything, for it is absolutely complete. It has never lacked anything in order to be completed by it. Rather, it is always absolutely complete and light. The one is illimitable, right? Illimitable, since there is nothing before it to limit it. Unfathomable, since there is nothing before it to fathom it, right? Immeasurable, since there was nothing before it to measure it. Invisible, since nothing has seen it. Eternal, since it exists eternally. Unable, since nothing could comprehend it to utter it, right? They think they calling the real God because you saying Yahshua. You can't even utter the real Supreme Being name. You can't even utter it with this cursed language. You can't even utter the real name of the Supreme Being, right? Since there is nothing before it that gave it a name. Bottom line. That's why we say the unknown silent one, right? But you can't tap in because you got everything, you know. It's always noise going around you. That's why we say you gotta unplug, get into that darkness. You know what I'm saying? Face the dark. Right? Yeah, Enoch 43. But I'm reading out of the Gnostic scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Where all the books came from. Right? So let's continue, family. The one is the immeasurable light, pure, holy, and Catholic. And it is unreadable, and it is perfect in incorruptibility. Not that it is just, not that it is just perfection, right? Or blessedness or divinity, it is much greater, right? It is much greater than anything in this world, right? Like I said, when I felt my real energy raise up and I felt that crown come up, I was like, man, I know who I am, right? And it scared me. Because what the church tell you, oh, you ain't nothing. You a wretch. You this, you that. You cursed by God. No, you cursed by the fake God. But once you get the true knowledge of who you are and where you from, it can't hold you down. You won't be under this curse anymore, right? The one is not corporeal. It is not incorporeal. The one is not large and is not small, right? What they say, man, I got a big God. This bullshit. We gonna tell it what it really is, but they don't want to read the real scriptures, right? The one is a realm that gives a realm, life that gives life, a blessed one that gives blessedness, knowledge that gives knowledge, a good one that gives goodness, mercy that gives mercy, and redemption, grace that gives grace. Okay? Let's continue. Babylon appears. Now this what we talk about, because they never tell you. They always tell you about the father, right? But they never tell you about the mother in the Bible, do they? Throw that shit away. Throw that shit away. Babylon appears. This father is the one who beholds himself in the light surrounding him, which is the spring of living water and provides all the realms, right? Like we say, the true source, Sirius, provides light to all the realms, right? All of them. He reflects on his image everywhere. And like I said, family, we saying he, but you already know we speaking of energy, not no person. We speaking of energy, right? Speaking of energy. The spring of the spirit, and becomes emerged of his luminous waters, right? For his image is in it. The spring of pure luminous water surrounding him, right? Talking about all the different levels, all the different realms. His thought became a reality, and she appeared. Who appeared? She appeared. In his presence, and the shining light came forth. She is the first power who perceived everything. We're talking about the great mother, right? The great mother perceived everything and came forth from his mind as forethought of the all. Her light shines like the Father light shines, right? She, the perfect power, is the image of the perfect and invisible virgin spirit. She is the first power, the glory of Babylon, the perfect glory among the aeons, right? All the different realms, right? We in the 18th realm, right? All the other different realms. The glory of revelation. She glorified and praised the virgin spirit, for because of the spirit she came forth. She is the first thought, the image of the spirit. She became the universal womb, for she perceives everything. Right, family? Talking about the great mother. But they don't tell you about the great mother in the Bible, though. The mother slash father, the first human, the Holy Spirit, the triple, let me say that, the triple male or the triple darkness, the triple power. the androgynous one, with three names. With three names. The aeon among the invisible beings. Right? Who are the invisible beings, family? We are the invisible beings, because we not even here. We beaming down from on high. Right? But we going back home. Because this place is, this world, I'm sick of this world. People think they know shit, but they don't want to read the truth. Right? They don't want to read the truth. Right? The first to come forth, right? The great mother was the first to come forth. Like we said in the beginning. The creator, the true supreme being, wanted to know itself, and it split itself in two. That's where you get the mother/father from. Right? Let's continue. Where I left off at. Yeah, Babylon asked the invisible virgin spirit to give her foreknowledge. That's why we say your thoughts are foreknowledge. We getting all of this. We get all those things from the great mother. And the spirit consented, right? When the spirit consented, foreknowledge appeared and stood by forethought. What we said forethought is, the black woman is forethought. She give birth to everything. Forethought. This is why, let's continue. This is the one who came from the thought of the invisible virgin spirit. Foreknowledge glorified the spirit. And then in the spirit's perfect power. Babylon first became, hold on, let me slow down, family. Babylon, because of her foreknowledge, right, had came into being. She asks again to be given incorruptibility, right? And the spirit consented. When the spirit consented, incorruptibility appeared and stood by thought and foreknowledge. Incorruptibility glorified the invisible one, right? The supreme one, the true father, and Babylon, the great mother, right? Or what they call Babylon, right? Let's get it straight. Because of her, they had came into being. Babylon asked to be given life eternal. And the invisible spirit consented. When the spirit consented, life eternal appeared. We talking about the higher realms, right? We far from home, family. We far from home. And they stood together and glorified the invisible spirit. I said that already. She asked again to be given what, family? Truth. And the invisible spirit consented. Truth appeared, and they stood together and glorified the good invisible spirit in its Babylon. Because of her, they have came into being. These are the 5 aeons of the Father. They are the first human, right? The first human. Y'all already know who the first human is. A lot of these mugs clones. They hybrids. The image of the invisible spirit. That is, right? Talking about your soul, the first human, right? Let's continue. Forethought, which is Babylon, and thought, along with foreknowledge and incorruptibility. Life, eternal, and truth. That's why we say this realm is illusion. Because if it was like the realms on high, we wouldn't have to die. That's like I was saying when I was a little kid and when I first went to I ain't know, right? I was like, damn, I thought we lived forever. This was me as a little kid saying this shit, right? When my grandma passed, right? I couldn't take it. That was my first death ever. And I was like, in my back of my mind, I said, man, where are we? I thought we lived forever. These are the 5 androgynous aeons, right? Which are the 10 aeons, which is the Father. So, I ain't gonna get too much deep out in it, because like I said, family, I can read this shit all day and beat them down all day, right? They can talk shit all day, but I know this shit, right? Just because I gotta, you know, I'm soft spoken, don't think I don't know this shit, right? For real. Uh, but yeah, tried to say that I'm Satan, because I'm showing love to my people. I love my people, right? Ain't none of these people that's faking out here, right? Because like I said, 3 years ago, where y'all was at? The spirit was trying to make sure that I really wanted this for me first before I started trying to, you know what I'm saying, get on here, give my energy, you know, give, you know, my light to the world, right? Because you can see what's going on with all the people that done got the knowledge. You don't even know them no more, right? They hate the black woman now, right? They hate the black woman now. But yeah, but the brother said Satan became Zeus. No, Zeus became Jesus to trick us so we can worship him. Get that shit straight, white boy. You don't know shit. And this not me speaking out of ego, because I gave up my whole life for this knowledge, man. Right? I do this for the people that really want to know the truth. This ain't about me. This shit is bigger than me. We just read and sold you everything that you can go read yourself. The Nag Hammadi Gnostic scriptures. But they ain't gonna read the real book, because they gonna say, oh, that's somebody else. That somebody else wrote that. When these white people know who we truly are. That's why they want you to get the vaccine. That's why they want to give you cash incentives now, right? But what about all the people that already took it, that didn't get paid, but y'all got paid off? You know, what the Queen Drill say? They every time they get paid. When you go give your arm up, because you selling something, you changing your DNA. You one with the Supreme Being, and they know that. Most of them not, right? That's why they trying to be with the black man, right? And vice versa. Yeah, they stole it. And now they trying to steal your last connection to the true Supreme Being. And our people are so ignorant. Now let's get into ignorance. What the Gnostic scriptures say about ignorance. Yeah, I almost forgot about that one, but now let's get off into that one too. Cause they think I don't know my shit, cause I just, you know, like I said, I'm a soft-spoken person, so I don't be trying to beat nobody down with this knowledge. Cause I know how it feel to be manipulated and lied to by the pastor. When the pastor ain't shit, he ain't nothing but a motherfucking human like you. Lying to you though, right? If anything, if I denounced anything, it was all the fake ass pastors that didn't call me out, right? But soon as never said nothing, but soon as I started saying I was a God, right? That's when they started calling me, don't call yourself a God, don't call yourself that. But you never address me when I read the real scriptures though, because they fake. They fake. They get paid to keep your ass asleep. All of them. From the mainstream ones on down, right? On down. Like I said, still love you, but you fake. You fake. You ain't want nobody to really wake up. Now let's go to what it say about ignorance. Cause y'all already know, family. I ain't finna let nobody deceive y'all like that. I said, you got your own right, and you choose what you want to do. But let's see what they say about ignorance. Ignorance is a nightmare. Ignorance is a nightmare. Thus they were ignorant of the Father, for they did not see him. But they gave you this fake ass image. Since they had been terror, right? And confusion and uncertainty and doubt and division, right? Who you think they talking about? We the ones that was divided from each other. Now we hate each other the most. Come on, man. Let's keep going, family. There were many illusions among them. Sounds like the real scriptures right here. It ain't giving you no contradiction shit, right? It ain't giving you no contradiction stuff. And in ignorance, right? As if they were fast asleep. And found themselves as prey to nightmares. In these dreams, they were fleeing somewhere. Now we done all had these dreams where somebody chasing you, the police, whatever. Let's continue. In these dreams, they are fleeing somewhere, or they cannot get away when chased. Remember, having them damn nightmares where you swear up and down, you running fast, but it's like you just moving slow. Bible don't tell you nothing about this shit. Or they are in a fight. Been talking about the fights all the time, right? Because most of the time when I'm in the nightmares, I'm fighting off the people that's ignorant. Because they bringing, like I said, they bringing this shit down. And now look at the world. It'll turn to now we living in a real living nightmare, right? Or let's continue. Or themselves are beating in the fight. You get beat down in the nightmare, right? You get beat down in the nightmare. Or they are falling from on high. And I remember I had that dream. Everything when I was in the dream world, the whole world was great. And I would just remember falling down slow. Then when I finally hit the ground, it was nothing but water. But everything, the whole scenery was great. I'm asking the pastor, they can't even answer, right? They can't even answer. I'm trying to get them to interpretate my dreams. You supposed to be this man of God. Get the fuck out of here. We the true people, man. We the true people, family. Don't let nobody trick you, right? Right? So let's read that again. In these dreams, they are fleeing somewhere, or they cannot get away when chased, or they are in a fight, or themselves are beating, right? Or they are falling from on high, or they flew through the air with no wings, right? Or it seems people are trying to kill them, though there is no one chasing them, right? Or they are killing their neighbors, right? And are covered with blood. This continues until those experiencing, yes, let me, I don't want to mess it up. This continues until those experiencing all those dreams wake the fuck up, right? Those caught in the middle of all of this, all of these confusing things see nothing because the dreams are nothing. You dreaming somebody else's dream. The demiurge giving you these dreams, right? Your ego giving you these dreams because you ignorant of who you truly are. Your dreams gonna tell you what time it is, right? So it is with those who cast off ignorance from themselves like sleep, right? They do not consider it to be anything, right? When I was telling people all my dreams, oh, it's just a dream. It ain't nothing. No, your dreams are what we say the dark side is your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind trying to help your ass wake up in the dream. The ancestors trying to help you wake up in your dreams. But if you listen to these people that's talking about it ain't nothing but a dream, ain't nothing but a dream, but then they can turn around and tell you, oh, I seen Jesus in my dream. Straight demiurge playing with their ass, right? Keeping them asleep, right? Keeping them asleep. I'm reading out of the Nag Hammadi Gnostic scriptures, right? The Nag Hammadi Gnostic scriptures is the real Bible, what they found in ancient Kemet or ancient Egypt, and that's where they got the scriptures from. They took the real scriptures from the ancient Kemet and they gave you a watered down version to keep you asleep, right? To keep you believing in something that's really not for you, right? So the Gnostic scriptures is the truth. They separate the real men from the little boys and the little believers to the knowers, right? This the real deal. What they don't want you to know, right? So they did not consider it to be anything, nor do they regard its features as real. Because like I said, lately my dreams seem more realer than this fake ass reality we in, right? But they put them aside like a dream in the night and understand the knowledge of the Father to be the dawn, right? This is how each person acts wild in ignorance, as if asleep. And this is how a person comes to knowledge, as if awakened. Good for one who comes to himself and awakens. You awaken, family, when you come to yourself, right? And blessed is one who has opened the eyes of the blind. That's why I'm doing this, right? That's why I tell you, if you ain't got no money for the books, just send me your email. I'm still gonna bless you, right? This is deeper than, bigger than money. I fucking work. But what I'm trying to put it in your mind is this knowledge is not free. Freedom is not fucking free, right? Knowledge is not really free. You gonna have to pay for it one way or another, right? Like I said, that's why I moved. When I moved out of my state and moved into Austin and started listening to Uncle Bobby and finding all these people, that's when I started coming to the truth. I already knew in the back of my mind I was being lied to. Like I said, when I was in the Mormon church, they already knew I was going to wake up before I did. And I was saying, man, I'll never leave this church. Man, I love this church. But they already knew I was going to wake up before I did, family. Come on, man. We got to stop acting like we don't know this shit, right? So let's continue, because I'm going to read one more paragraph after this one, and I'm going to get out of here. And like I said, I'm going back on the ground for a while. So good. Yeah, I said, yeah, I already read that. I said, and blessed is one who has opened the eyes of the blind. This what this about. This ain't about no views and no likes. Y'all know I truly love y'all family, right? Because like I said, I know how it feels to be manipulated and lied to, right? Not just with relationships and all this other stuff. I know how I truly feel. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna send it to you once I get off live. I got your email. Yup. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue. The spirit came to this person in haste, right? When the person has awakened, have given its hand has given its hand to the one lying prone on the ground. The spirit placed him firmly on his feet, for he had not yet risen, right? That's why I said I needed the church at that time, right? I seen the light. That's why I said I never denounced the church, right? But they full of fake people. When they tell you don't read this, don't read that book, don't read that book, don't go over there to them. These people over here, they believe in a different God, right? Our church is the truth. Don't go over there to that church. Because that's the type of person I was. I would go to every church just to see what was up, right? Because I was always searching for the truth, no matter what. No matter what, family. You know? So, yeah, it's another paragraph I wanted to read. All right? I read the mother and the father. This one right here. These two paragraphs, and we're going to be it, family. When you know, right? But like I said, I always knew. But once I seen that light, I just knew, right? Because like I said, me and my cousin was in the church at the same time. He seen two lights, two little lights on my door. When I had my door closed that night, I left and I walked to the park. I'm like I said, this the night I was, going through a transition. And when I got back home, like I said, I laid down that night at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's when I seen the brightest light I ever seen, ever. Like I said, it was speaking to me, waking me up, saying, wake up. Wasn't yelling, wake up. That's why I feel like if I gotta yell to y'all and, get in my ego and let this shit know, I don't have to do that. Because if you hear the message, you hear it, right? If you don't, then you must be of the demiurge, right? That's why we say there's plenty counterfeit spirits around us, right? You know what I'm saying? So let's get off into it. This one right here, the title, The Adversary Tries to Poison Us with the Food of This World, family. Let's read it. We live like, oh, there's somebody on Snapchat. They be fucking with me. We live like this in the world. We live like this in the world. Like a fish, right? A fish in a fish tank. A fish in the fish tank. Say, can I see the cover of the book? Well, that's what I'm saying. It really, this a PDF, so I'm gonna send it to you though. Like I said, just when we get off here. But it's the Nag Hammadi Gnostic Scriptures. Just message me that way I can have it for sure, and I'm gonna send it to you. All right, let me go and knock these last two out, and I got you. We live like this in the world, like a fish, family, in a fish tank. The adversary is on the lookout for us and lying in wait for us, like a fisherman, to catch us. The adversary is delighted to consume us, like I told you. The creator of this world is a man-eater. A man-eater. He wanted, come on now. He wanted the people back in the day was sacrificing animals. Now he wants the humans. Right? Let's get off into it. So we can crush this shit, and I'm done talking about it. You read it for yourself. Right? Many kinds of food. Hold on. He dangles many kinds of food before our eyes. Many kinds of food before our eyes, family. Now just listen. The stuff of this world. Because he hopes to make us desire just one kind of food. All it takes is one kind of food. Whether it's real food, right? Whether it's or you want to be famous and you want to be, right? We just breaking it down so you can get it, understanding, right? Because we're not actually talking about food. We talking about what you desire, right? many kinds of food before our eyes, the stuff of this world, because he hopes to make us desire just one kind of food and to taste only a little bit. Just a little bit. Like I said the other day, right? Just a little bit. Right? Just a little bit. That he may catch us with his hidden poison. Now, y'all already know what's in the food, right? But we talking about it's out the other stuff too. And takes us from freedom into slavery. Sounds real familiar, don't it? But when he catches us with a single kind of food, we cannot help but desire the rest of the food, right? In the end, such things become the food of death. That's why we say you got to stop indulging, family. You got to stop indulging. Well, night, motherfuckers be eating 10 meals a day because they just love the food. But is it really that good? Or is it something that's in the food that's making it taste good? At the same time, you getting sick, right? Like I said, the food, it becomes the food. Things become food of death. You eating this shit, right? You eating it, right? The devil lies in wait with food. This one a little deep now, family. These are the kinds of food with which the devil, right, the demiurge, right, lies in wait for us. First, he plants pain in your heart, family. Like I was telling you how, them niggas did a drive-by on my grandson, my uncle grandson. Right? This the demiurge doing this type of shit. Right? First, he plants pain in your heart so that you can feel a heartache over something trivial in this life. And he catches us with his poison. Right? After that, he introduces the desire for an article of clothing. So that you will be proud of it. Right? Like the nigga that was asking me, man, why you always wearing the same? Cause, bro, I'm not really caught up into the clothing shit, man. Right? You might see me jump. I'm gonna jump fresh when I feel like it, but bro, it ain't that serious with me, right? If I'm gonna wear some shit, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be fly, right? But I ain't, caught up in my ego like that. So that you will be proud of it, and then love, and the love of money, pride, vanity, right? Envy, revealing envy, right? Beauty of the body, OnlyFans, right? All this stuff, family. The worst of all these are ignorance and laziness, right? Ignorance and laziness. All such kinds of food the adversary prepares in an attractive way, though, right? In an attractive way, right? Because, like we say, the devil ain't, what they calling the devil ain't really bad. He just, hey, what you like? Okay, go get it. That's all the devil do. But the opposite side of him, right? Wants you to be in it, right? Like he said, he created good and evil, right? That's some twisted shit and put us up in it. But then gonna judge us for, then gonna judge us for indulging in it, right? In an attractive way and spreads it out before the body. The adversary wants to make the thought of the soul turn the soul to some kind of food. Like I said, they want your soul. Because your soul is what really tastes good, right? Your soul is the real, is what they really want on their plate, right? That's why they want a connection to your soul and change your DNA, right? And thus he hopes to overwhelm her, right? Hold on, over what? Overwhelm her. You talking about the soul though, right? Why they say her though? Why they? Oh, the soul. That's why I said when we talking about masculinity and all of this stuff, right? But in the real scriptures, when they speak about your soul, it says her, right? Get it right. Let's get it right. Overwhelm her, your soul. Like when I was telling people my higher self, when I found out my higher self was a woman, I was tripped out. Like I said, this was way when I was in the church. They couldn't explain this shit though, right? My higher self was showing me who I truly was, and I was like, damn, I was 10 times stronger and jumping around and flying and walking through walls and shit. They thought I was crazy, fam. Hey, and they'll never understand it, right? Because your dreams show you who you truly are. If you humble enough and, if you can remember the dream, right, it'll wake you up. Because like I said, my higher self was showing me who I truly was. And I remember I was climbing one building and we got to the top of the building and it was this doorway. To show y'all, most of y'all know. I think I talked about it one time. Got to this doorway. At the door, it had Saturn. Saturn on the door. And I was like, I was like, man, I knew it was something through the door though, right? I knew it was something through the door, but I was like, I don't want to go in there. But she was like, no, you ain't ready for that. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why y'all see the symbol of the Saturn thing. And y'all, that's on the frequency y'all already know. Most of us from different, like I said, different constellations. Depending on where you fail at, right? Where you fail at is where where you started from. Right? So let's go and finish this up, because like I said, I don't want to hold y'all long. Overwhelm her. As with a hook, he draws the soul by force and ignorance, right? Talking about the demiurge, and deceives her. Who is her? Your soul. Until she conceives evil and bears fruit of matter and behaves badly, pursuing many desires and cravings, seduced in ignorance by the pleasure of the flesh. Right? By the pleasure of the flesh. Right? The soul finally, we don't leave it alone, family. Like I said, I got everybody messages that message me the email. I got you. Turned off her soul, building me that you are and her daughter. Hold on. Let me read that. Turned off her soul, building me that you are and her daughter. He said, keep it coming. Man, like I said, family, that's gonna be it, man, because, I could keep going. It's so much. It's so much, right? It's so much. And I got y'all messages. I'm gonna email y'all the book. Like I said, if you can't cash at me, I still got you. Message me, bro. Message me, though. Because once I get off, I ain't gonna be going through the whole comment section. So message me in my inbox, right? Message me in my inbox, and I'll reach out to you. So Y'all can read it for yourself, right? My brother say I fasted 53 days, then meditated, and at the end, who is talking to me? A woman. As I walk through the sun, she is talking the activation on the right side of the yup, which is the feminine. And that's why I said when I was having all these different dreams with this woman, I was like, man, this is my higher self, right? We even, you know what I'm saying? It was so much crazy stuff that I was telling in the church, and they couldn't explain it to me. But when you get the real scriptures, you don't play. It's gonna separate the believers from the knowers, right? But yeah, the yin and the yang, right? So that's gonna be it, family. I'm gonna take a little break from coming on live. The videos will still be coming. Just gotta, step back for a while. And yeah, we are so powerful, right? So powerful that they had to, scare us of the voodoo and all of this stuff. When the real, true people of the church was using voodoo and sigils and all this stuff, because they knew the creator of this realm ain't for you. He a man eater, right? Why you think all of the babies and stuff dying? They feed off that energy, right? They feed off that energy. They love it, right? They love it. They eat it up every day. They want us fighting with each other, so we won't wake up. So back to the brother that was saying this, Satan became Zeus. You wrong, bro. You don't know nothing, white boy. Stay off my page if you ain't for our rise, right? The ones that's for our rise, that stay in your place and be humble as well, right? Because we ain't gotta like none of y'all, right? We can end this shit today if we really wanted to. We can end this shit today, right? That's why I just stay humble, but I still let people know. I know who the fuck I am, and you ain't gonna lie to me with that Yahshua bullshit, right? No. If anything, if there is a fucking devil in the ground, it's the great mother, right? They don't want to tell you that. That's why they never tell you about Lilith. But Lilith waking up, and it's a broody in everything, right? It's the broody in seeing the world 13 states on fire. It's a broody of seeing that, because it let me know we almost home, baby. With the states that's flooding, and it's hot as hell outside. I see the beauty in that, because it let me know we almost home, right? They think they can, come over here and denounce and try to play me down. Like I said, I don't do this for my ego. I do this for my ancestors, right? The people that really want to know the truth. That really want to wake up. Not these people that, like I said, even the people that still sleep, all my people that still sleep, hollering about God. They just stuck in ignorance. And so I forgive them, right? So the brother trying to say I'm Satan. But, even in the Bible, right? Why they kill Jesus again? Oh, they thought he was from, they thought Jesus was from Satan too, right? Remember that, family? They thought Jesus was Satan too. So, okay, yeah, I might seem like Satan to you on that level, right? Because you vibrating to this, you love this world. I don't love this world like that. I love my people though, right? I love my people, right? But I don't love this world like most people do, right? And so, in order for that, I'm going to have to pay the price, right? You can't serve two masters, right? You going to serve the master within, or you going to serve the fake master that wants you to pray to him 7 times a goddamn day and all that bullshit, right? When the true supreme being within you, like, wake up so we can go home. Because this place was never our home. You know, we made it the best as we could, right? We made it best as we could, right? But it never was our true home. Because our true home, we don't die. Our true home ain't no day and night. It's all light. Ain't no day and night, right? Ain't no polarity. Ain't no good and negative in our true home. It's all one, right? So, yeah, y'all already know, family. That's why I said I got to take a break, because y'all know, you know what I'm saying, with the energy coming down and that fire hit me, I'll beat them down with this knowledge, man. Don't play with me like in my Chrome TV voice. Man, don't play with me, man. When it comes to this knowledge, I know my shit, right? Yeah. Satan is your lower self. You came down here to, right? Because we've been in the light all our life. Had to come to the darkness, had to trick ourselves, right? And wake back up. So, it's real. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with, the darkness. But it done became a goddamn lifestyle now, right? The darkness done came a lifestyle. And that's what that's the true illness. That's why they say, hey, we gotta go and send these cash incentives for the unvaccinated. You can't make me take it, right? They can't make you take shit. Only convince you, for me. That's it. Only convince you. So yeah, I'm gonna keep up the work. I'm gonna keep the videos coming. I said I'm just done with the lies for a while. And, done with, worrying about the bullshit that most people worrying about. They scared, fam. Right? You fake non-believers, though. Let's get on you one more time. You fake non-believers out there that's back, on my page, back watching. You know what I'm saying? But you want to try to talk shit. We know most of y'all done took the the Novocaine, right? But y'all supposed to be the ones that supposed to be so of God in this faith y'all got. Oh, what little faith y'all got. Y'all ready, got that shit y'all really got that shit pretty fast for you to be a so-called believer. Quit faking. We the truth. We the truth. We the truth. Because if you really one with the Supreme Being, no fear. No fear. Right? No fear. I don't need no damn Novocaine. You ain't gonna fool me. Right? We the truth. We the true church. You don't hear what happened to all the pastors. Y'all supposed to be the power of God. Y'all supposed to be shaking goddamn mountains and making the corona run away. Come to find out, y'all was faking the whole time. Faking the whole time. And that's why they'll never challenge me, family. They'll never challenge me. But like I said, most of the people that's coming on the page trying to challenge me, go to their page, you don't see no goddamn receipts or nothing of what they talking about. Show me a receipt of Yahshua real. You can't. You can't. Right? Show me a receipt that he really care about us. We've been going through this shit for how long? Shit, going on 2 years. But y'all want to holler about him and G.O.D. Now, we the ones that's finna change this stuff. But yeah, after I get out this live, I got y'all, family. I'm gonna block the little fake ass white boy. I don't know who sent you, but I know you ain't for our rise. As long as I know you ain't for our rise, you're getting banned from the page. Bottom line. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna back watch and talk shit about me. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I do these for the people. for the people that really want to wake up and really want to free themselves, where they can walk outside and they ain't got to have no damn mask on and goddamn scared to death, about to kill they damn self, scared to death. But y'all supposed to be the believers. Fuck out of here. So peace, love, light, and family. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. Right? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Right? For real. They don't want the truth, and that's cool. I'm not mad at you. Like I said, I'm not racist. I got mixed people all through my family. Right? White people all through my family. Right? So it ain't about that. But you gonna respect the knowledge. Right? Because it ain't about me protecting myself, because I already know. I'm only down here to finish my calling, and I'm going back to the real kingdom, right? The real kingdom, man. And when I get back, my father gonna be happy about me and the work that I done, right? And all the other people that's doing their work too. It's all love, right? They don't want us to love each other, family. That's why I think he really mad, because he see I really love my people. I think that's what it is, family. Right? I think that's what it be, family. They just, that's how you know. That's how you know, in spite of counterfeit spirit, when they try to remix your message. Right? I'm just giving hope to the people that need it, because I know how it feel right now. In this trying time we in, I know how it feel. Right? When you look around and you ain't really, got nobody to talk to but the spirits and the ancestors. I know how it feel, right? You say we have a soul, and hey, it don't create hate, for real. We was taught to hate, right? We was taught to hate each other, right? Because back in the day when it wasn't no goddamn, the shit that they doing now, we loved each other. We took care of each other. We looked out for each other. We never did what we doing to each other today, right? Like I say, niggas doing drive-bys on the kids. For what? What you mad at these little kids for? They innocent. They ain't done a damn thing to nobody. And if they did, your grown ass shouldn't be mad at no little baby. Alright? For real. So yeah, family. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna send that PDF to everybody that sent me their email in the inbox, and you can read it for yourself. Right? They using sorcery on us. And that's the thing. They using our sorcery on us. The voodoo that most people so scared of, and that's the devil, and they using it on us though. Make that make sense to me. Because we already know. Ain't no motherfucking Delta variant outside. Because if it was, and how they saying, then it'll be people dying and coughing up and doing all that bullshit that they saying the symptoms are. Well, it ain't nothing but the fucking mask that's giving you the symptoms. Because you cutting off your life source. That breath of Oludumare, right? Or Odududuwa, right? They cutting you out. That's why I say take your deep breaths, family. Breathe, relax. We got this, man. We already won. We already won. Ain't shit out there but some good ass prana, as Infinite Water say, right? But some good ass prana. And if you scared to breathe, your ass gonna eventually die. Because that's your connection. That's your connection. Right? That's your connection. Motherfuckers had that shit on before they walk out the door now. And now we just, like I said the other day, I was saying we was at 4 restriction. We back at level 5 now. Back at level 5. But I ain't scared to go outside. Get that straight. We just saying what they portraying and giving the people. I ain't scared to go outside though. I'm gonna go out here and give me some of that sun, right? For real. Shout out to Ralph Smart, right? All the people all the truth tellers, man. Everybody that's telling the truth. Not these motherfuckers that's pumping fear, right? End game. The great mother is waking up, and she ain't playing, you know what I'm saying? So, you better be on the right side, right? They better choose the right side, because we already, you know what I'm saying, did our thing. Said they deleting comments. I don't know why. I ain't got no, whatchamacallums or nothing. But, that's it, family. Like I said, I'm going back underground with it for a while. But y'all know I'll be bringing some more, matter of fact, I'm going to be bringing that video I was watching earlier on what Uncle Bobby was talking about. Man, a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit on that one. But that was on the Patreon video, so I'll just give y'all a little clip of it, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully they'll upload it up to YouTube here later, and we yeah, we are the chosen ones. Step into that light. Step into that light. They don't want you to go outside and activate that DNA, them DNA light codes, right? The power of Ra, right? Waking up inside of all of us. And that's why it's only getting hotter, right? Said Facebook name, Nick Maxey, all right? Or Nical Maximilian, okay? You know, and if you can't find it, I just add you back, because I know another brother was asking me to add him on my personal page too. Like I said, I add you, but I don't normally, like I said, when I'm on there, I just be sharing the videos, you know, to, you know, the people of my family and stuff. Because, like I said, my family, they did come down like a few weeks ago. My brother DJ, he was like, man, this knowledge just, he said that knowledge go over their heads, son. And, you know, like, it do, this knowledge go over people's head, because as long as you think you know this shit, you'll never know, right? That's why I say every day I go back to them scripts. And that's why I just try to break it down to y'all in my own way. But I love to read it. Just by me reading it, I feel the spirit just come through. So I had to slow down, because, you know what I'm saying, we got to crush. I ain't no damn devil. I ain't no Satan, right? Like the Nazi scripture said, Satan is the one who rules this world, whoever it may be. But it's not no man under the ground, right? The Satans and the devils are walking this earth, right? Walking the earth, right? I know they were saying earlier, the media got so much shit going on, but I think somebody did a video and was saying that Joe Biden did a little airstrike on Syria or some shit, but that ain't on the news though. That ain't on the news, right? Yeah, they tricksters, but that's the people they went and voted for. Like I said, you don't hear nothing from the people that went and voted for the man. And that's the same people telling you, yeah, just go take it. It's ours. No, it's not for you. It's not for you. And once you do, you're not human anymore. So, peace, family. Y'all already know. Till next time, gotta take me a little break from the lives, and we just gonna focus on the videos and the messages that the ancestors sending me. And y'all already know it's all love, baby. It's all love. Till next time, love y'all. Kiflom. Rising power to the ancestors. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know it's real over here. We the truth. We the chosen ones. We the chosen ones. And that's why they gotta keep us separated from each other. because they know we come together, we wake up, right? So peace, yeah. Holla at you, Tim. Peace and love. Ashe.